get it. Tap in. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Yo, what's good, Tish? Alright, we gonna do what we do best. Every time I jump on live, pretty much want to jump on live before I take this little hike. I'm about to push up to these mountains and get prepared like a real warrior always do. Um, actually, my shit actually like kind of wild. It's just the way I do it. So when I do my hair, I wash my hair, I just blow dry it all the way up. And then I trim my shit a lot. Like I make sure it doesn't grow. Just to let y'all know. But bigger than that. Um, so I have to get in battle mode again. And I'm gonna take this super hike up to the mountains. I'm gonna be up in the mountains for about the next 3 weeks. I'm gonna really lock in. Really lock in mentally, not necessarily verbally, but mentally. I'm gonna really lock in mentally. So what I've been doing over the past couple of years, and I want to explain this to y'all. What I've been doing over the past couple of years, and a lot of people tell me this, and I try to tell y'all, but a lot of y'all really don't grasp it, and a lot of people really don't understand this about life. People go, yo, Day, and I get this a lot in my DMs. Yo, Day, what books do you read? Or what books do you study? And stuff like that. I tell people all the time, these are books you can read. These are books you can read to get to a certain level. But I tell y'all all the time, English in itself is a trap, and English will not allow you to get to certain places. The entire concept and construct of this language have blockers on it. Mental blockers and spiritual blockers, all designed not to never let you fully get to the place you need to get to. I tell y'all that all the time. So yes, I can give you the right books to lead you down the right path, but there's gateways that you're going to have to go through without even reading. One of the things you need to practice as an individual is you don't need to read a lot. Spanish is also the same thing as English. There's language barriers, syntax, and all type of shit inside of these languages that was written by legitimate witches to keep you in the situations that you are in. A lot of y'all really don't know this, but this shit is literally written by high-level wizardry to keep you in the situations that you are in. So I tell people this all the time. Instead of reading a lot, you don't have to read a lot to understand this world. Listen to me. You don't have to read a lot. You don't have to go study a lot. You don't have to do none of that a lot. 95 to 100% of your best ideas are going to come from you going, oh shit, I get it. How many times have you sat there and went into a daydream state and something clicked? How many times? How many times in your life have you sat there and went into a blatant daydream state and it clicked in your head? Meditation is the key to everything. Meditation is the key to everything. The biggest epic setup was making us search for information when everything we need to know is inside of us. Everything. Literally everything you need to know is already inside of you. Everything. Everything you need to know is already inside of you. It's within. You don't have to go out anywhere. It's all within. One of the biggest concepts and constructions in this reality is to make you look for things. This is why everything is visual. 99% of things in life is visual, right? Entertainment is a form of distraction. You want me to tell you why entertainers get paid so much money? Because they do an amazing job at distracting you. Entertainers get paid a lot of money because they're distractions. Majority of entertainers are distractions. 99% of entertainers that are not giving you the right things are distractions. Everything is a distraction. Football, sports, everything is all part of a distraction. So you can continuously sit and go, that's what I need to look at, instead of looking within. So look, I'm telling y'all this as a people and as whoever's listening to me. To receive the answers that you want to know about yourself and the answers that you want to know about anything you can possibly learn, it's all within. There is no book to teach you how to walk. You're going to start walking. There's no book. There's no book on how to make a baby walk. As a child, you naturally know inside your DNA code, when my legs get strong enough, I'm going to get the fuck up and run. It's already installed in you. That program is already installed in you. When you get to a certain age as a baby, your legs automatically tell yourself, when I get to a specific size, I'm going to start walking. It's facts. Our biggest problem is that we search for answers too much in the world. We look for worldly answers. We look for all the worldly answers. It's our problem. We look for all the worldly answers. And you're never going to get it from that perspective, especially black people. Listen to me, black people. We really ain't going to get it. Never. I'm going to tell you. There's a big reason why our tongues was removed. Our native tongues are all removed. Everybody else still speak their own native tongue, but ours, we don't have it. There's a reason why we don't have it. Are y'all familiar with who Priscilla is? If you don't know, you should go do the story of Priscilla. One of our last true shamans, witches, or whatever you call it. You know what they did? They put a whole cage over her mouth. A whole cage. No, you will not be able to say anything. You will not be able to cast your spells on us. They put a whole spell. They put a whole cage over her mouth. Priscilla. So, just get on Siri and type in Priscilla cage over her mouth. Just get on Google and put it in your little search bar. Priscilla cage over her mouth. So, us as especially black people, one thing that we have lost as I'm 35 years old, so I'm in the middle of two generations. I'm in the middle of the older generation and I'm in the middle of the newer generation. One thing that we have lost, and what you do not see younger people do anymore, is speak in tongues. You don't see it anymore. When we were younger, especially as black people, we would say, speaking in tongues, that shit sound like some weird shit. Only reason why it sounds weird is because our minds have been programmed with the English language. So as a black person, when we hear black people speaking in non-English, we automatically say that's weird. Automatically. We automatically say it's weird. If you are from the early 90s, you will remember all the old bitches used to really go into some other shit. It damn near looked like demonic. But even the word demonic is also a part of the trap. Everything that is affiliated with evil also is affiliated with being black. Everything. Every single thing. Angels and demons is also affiliated with the perspective of black is bad. The Bible in general is also put in an aspect that the darker is evil and the lighter is whiter, is brighter. Every aspect of everything. Everything in this whole aspect realm literally says that the darker it is, the worse it is. You get online and type in demons, it's going to be all black motherfuckers. You get online and type in angels, it's going to be all motherfuckers and all white angels and all white. It's just the way it works. That's the way they design this entire construct of life. And on the flip side of it, black magic is amazing. It is something that we need to learn, and we have gotten away from black magic. We have gotten away from voodoo. We have gone away from all our spiritual teachings. We have gone away from shamans. We have gone away from witch doctors. We have gone away from all our magic. We, as the black people, have gone away from all our magic. Now, I'm going to tell you, we use magic in all the wrong ways. And this is what I'm going to go into, the simple fact that high-end entertainment is a distraction. I just finished talking to Stephen, and I told him that he's going to have to speak up for the NBA and tell all the NBA players to never go back to the NBA. The NBA can't continue ever again. The NFL cannot continue ever again. Major League Baseball cannot. It's over. If it goes back to what it was before, everything we just stood for is absolutely for nothing. It cannot go back ever. Ever. I told him, all Major League Sports is a way to trap our gods. I play basketball, and I play basketball on a high level, and I'm going to tell you this, there is nothing regular about basketball. I want you to really sit here and think about this. As a regular person, you can't tell me this isn't magic. A regular person can throw a ball, a 28-inch ball, into a 30, maybe 32-inch, I don't know how big the rim is, but let's just say it's 32 inches. An average person can throw a 29-inch sphere into a 32-inch circle 30 feet away, damn near 30 times in a row. This is not regular. When you put it in, we have got so fond with seeing black people do this shit, we think it's regular. We think this is just regular shit that niggas do on a daily basis. That's magic, my nigga. This is blatant magic. Michael Jordan had magic. I don't care what you say, it's magic. Magic Johnson literally was magical. Like, Trae Young has magic. Zion Williams is Thanos, literally. It's literally Thanos. I'm going to tell you why Zion Williams is literally Thanos. He is shaped like Thanos, built like Thanos, have all the same powers as Thanos, literally all the powers. And the minute this nigga came to the NBA, 50% of the earth is dying. Literally. Like now that he's here, 50% of earth is wiping away as we speak. Literally. The minute this nigga came, 50% of earth is now almost wiped. It's not a joke. On top of that, we're really in the end game. On top of all of that, we're really in the end game. This is the end. It's the end. We're in the end. We're literally in the end game. I'm just waiting on Captain America, one of them bitches. My nigga, we already seen Captain America in the fight. It ain't like we didn't see him. We clearly seen Captain America enter the riots. Motherfucker, I'm just waiting on Captain Marvel, one of the motherfuckers, to fly down. I'm that. But more of the story. Look, more of the story is magic. We as a black people, we have gone away from our magic. You see niggas flashing money all day. You see niggas flashing guns all day. You see niggas flashing bitches all day. You see the girls, especially our women. Our women have been damaged on so much of a scale. It's oh my God. Our women have been damaged on so much of a scale that women now believe that their career is more important than reproduction. Their career is more important than passing down information. What about me? That's a term that happens in the female community a lot now. What about me? I want to live a life too. I seen a girl yesterday say, it's hard to have kids. Bitch, my mama had 7 to... My mama, plus my brother. My mama had 9 kids. In a 2-bedroom apartment. Fuck you mean hard? What do you mean hard? Nine of us, 2-bedroom. Fuck you mean hard? I look at my mama like a god. It ain't nothing you could tell me, bitch, a god. It ain't nothing you could tell me, bitch, a god. Mama was tapped in. I don't give a fuck what you say. If we ain't got nothing to eat, I guaranteed you we gonna have something to eat tomorrow. I guaranteed you. I don't know how she gonna get it, but she gonna get it. You bitches out here wanting views and likes and Instagram follows and fans onlys and all that. My mama from the 60s and 70s. She gonna get it. By any means. And if she can't get it, look, let me tell you. If my mama can't get it, you know what she gonna do? She gonna tap all the way in with the ancestors. I'ma go to when my mama can't get it financially, she going right to the room and she gonna pray at a level of unseen prayer. No, we not talking about, because every person, all the real black people know what I'm talking about with our mamas when they do. You got the bullshit cap church prayer, like, you know, the cap church prayer, like, Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you. And then you got the prayer. When Ma go to the room by herself prayer. I used to creep in the room and see Ma. Dear Heavenly Father, I just come to you to say thank you, Lord. Start doing all the shuckalugga, start going up. My mom was on some other shit, on God, and my grandmother was on some other shit. I start rolling in the back of their head, all type of spooky shit. Like, damn books start falling off, all that shit. When I was younger, I used to be afraid. I'm like, man, this shit some spooky shit. I ain't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what was happening. I was too young to realize it. I was too young to process it. Yeah, now that I'm older, I see what's happening. Oh, they know how to talk to the ancestors. Y'all seen the movie of Harriet Tubman? If you haven't seen the movie Harriet Tubman, you need to go watch it. I've seen a lot of people say that movie was whack. The movie got bad reviews. Every woman right now on my Instagram need to go watch Harriet Tubman. I don't give a fuck about it. And I've seen people like, yo, we tired of seeing slave movies. That movie is anything but a slave movie. That ain't a slave movie. Roots and motherfucking Amistad and all that, that's slave movies. Harriet Tubman ain't no slave movie. That movie showed you exactly what it means to be a strong black woman. And not only be a strong black woman, but what it means to understand that some of our women are tapped directly in with the ancestors. Movie was dummy powerful. Dummy powerful. Dummy powerful. The movie is, you know what she used to do? Right when she had a vision, she used to pass out. People ain't know what happened. She used to pass out. Pass out. The ancestors told her what to do. She woke back up and did the right thing to do. What I'm saying is in the early 90s and late 80s, a lot of black women were still tapped into that. In 2020, that's over. How many girls you know in 2020 know how to speak in tongues? Now I'm going to tell you, another giant aspect that they put inside of our community is the destruction between the man and the woman. So you got men out here chasing dreams, chasing goals, chasing the dollar. And then you got men that'll do anything that'll chase a dollar. Then all type of things distract the man from being like a happy home type man. Then you got the women that'll also dedicate their entire life to worrying if a man is cheating or not. Right? Some women are they don't care about nothing else other than life. Their only purpose in life is to determine if a man's cheating. I'm going to break something down to you. You have women in the world that can't build websites, that can't do anything online, that has no online anything. They don't know how to do nothing. They don't know how to create accounts. They don't know how to web code. They don't know how to net code. They don't know how to do anything. Leave your phone right there. I bet the bitch get in it. You got some women that can't do nothing computer tech. Leave your phone right there. Leave your phone right there for about an hour. I bet you she get in it. Bet. She gonna get through the face recognition, screen code protector. She gonna get through all of that. On God, no cap, getting right through all that. She getting through fingerprints. She getting through face recognition. She getting through internet access, backup pass. She gonna get through all of that. On God. Can't build a website. Can't do no net coding. Can't do nothing that can help herself. But if it came down to some cheat shit, oh, she gonna get through all of that. She gonna find out. Big facts. What I'm saying is, this is the mind state. Ain't nothing wrong with that, shorty. If you want to know what's going on, you want to know what's going on. So I ain't pointing no fingers. But what I'm saying is, this in general is where they got our mind at as a people. The things that we focus on technically means nothing. Right? The things that we focus on as a people, as a collective, it doesn't mean nothing on the grand scale. Right? It doesn't mean nothing on the grand scale. What we got to get back to, and this goes to the men and this goes to the women. What we got to get back to is two valuable things that we have to get back to as a people. We have to get back to spirituality. We have to get back to heavy meditation. Heavy meditation. I'm talking about heavy. We have to get back to heavy meditation. We have to get back to spirituality. And not only that we have to get back to spirituality, ladies, you got to start getting yourself in a position to bear children. Black people have the least amount of children nowadays. Everywhere I go, I see big families. I see big non-black families. I'm seeing Chinese people with 8 kids. Like, wait, you Chinese, man. You niggas can't even have kids. How the fuck you got 8? I see the Chinese family. This bitch had 8 kids. I'm like, come on, my nigga. She was skinny than the motherfucker, too. I'm like, all right, y'all got the GMO children. It's cool. I see what it is. Look. On God. Bitch, take the waist trainer off, man. You're squeezing all of your guts. Bitch got the waist trainer on. She's squeezing her organs all up. Bitch can't even have your baby come out with the wop head. Oh, God, man, look. Ladies, you got to get yourself in a situation where you could bear some children. I'm not saying all ladies going to have children, but what I'm saying is, like, when you look at the overall construct of what's happening, we getting shot by ourselves on a large scale, so black men are dying. Black men are now getting shot by police on a large scale, so black men are dying. Black men are also trying to fight the system back or just even stuck victimized by the system, so black men are being incarcerated on a large scale. On top of that, we getting hung. 2 niggas just got hung 2 days apart in California. Now we getting hung. So all of this is happening to black men on a large scale. All of this is happening to black men on top of the fact that we don't reproduce no more. On top of the fact we don't reproduce no more, man. And that's one thing that we got to understand. We don't reproduce no more. At all. Jail, drugs, killing, jail, drugs, multiple deaths from multiple different type of people, and we don't reproduce no more. We don't reproduce no more at all. Back in the early 90s, minimum 5 kids, minimum. Early 90s, 5 kids minimum. 5. I don't give a fuck what your living situation is. 5 kids minimum. 5. Back in the 80s, it was 8 to 9 minimum. Back in the 80s, it was 8 to 9 kids minimum. It's facts. Back in the 80s, 8 to 9 minimum. My mom is from a group of 9. My dad is from a group of like 13, I think. 8 or 9. It's simple. It's literally simple. So what I'm saying is like, I got a question for the ladies. What made y'all say I don't want to have kids no more? Who put this in the black community and in the minds of the black woman that it is bad to have a lot of kids? Who the fuck said this? No, you see this all the time. Like, girl, she got a lot of kids. I ain't having that many kids. Who the fuck tricked us? Who tricked our black women into not having kids? Who the fuck said that it is a bad thing to have a lot of children? Who? Who? Look, ladies, men can't have children. Listen to me, ladies. Men can't have children, and I'm going to speak to y'all from the mind of a man. You ever wonder why we don't pull out? Because we want babies. Any nigga will tell you, I really don't want no babies because I can't really support them, but I want to get you pregnant. Niggas be loving the kids on God. If a nigga could have a kids on God, if I can have babies, I would literally have 100 babies a day. If as a man, if I can have babies, I would have hundreds of them. All men feel this way. We would just pop them out left and right. Oh God, we love the babies. I really want to know why women say, in today's time, why do some women say, and wait, when I say some women, to all my females, because I have some friends that are studs or, that advocate for the men, this does not apply to you. To the females that advocate for the men, and to the females that are in prideful relationships, this does not advocate to you. I understand your situation, and I respect your situation to whatever it is. I'm talking about regular man and woman couples. Who has told us that it's a bad thing to have babies? Okay, you say, well, I can't support that many kids in this economy. Yes, you can. You can support as many kids as you want in this economy. It's not hard. All right, my sister said, I want more kids, but I'm too old now. How old are you, 90? What do you mean you too old? You don't look old to me. Hold on, let me scroll up. You know, some of you bitches be lying with the Instagram filters. You feel me? Bitches be old in the motherfucker with the Instagram filters, looking every bit of 25. But no, keep it real. How old are you? You talk about you don't have no kids. How old are you? 45. Bitch, I'm 35. You 10 years old. Man, bring your ass over there as I wear that pussy out. Fuck you mean you too old. You are 45 years old. You are young than a motherfucker. Girl, pull up. Oh, God, I'm a digging that thing. Deep nut all the way in the back of that pussy. Fuck you mean. You said 45. I thought you were about to say 50. Bitch, you better come have some kids. Stop playing with it. Look, I'm 45. Bitch. Nigga, wear that thing out. That thing ripe. Oh, God, it's ripe. 45, you like at the perfect age. That thing fall off the bone like some ribs. Oh, God, nigga gonna put some barbecue sauce on your coochie. Oh, God. 45, you at the perfect age. My mama. Nigga about to slide your DMs after. Hey, y'all don't slide in her DMs. You know, y'all niggas be horny. Let me get that one on God. My mama. Hey, look, ladies. If anybody want to have some babies, let me know. On God, I'll take care of them and all. You don't even got to take care of them. You don't even got to take care of them, on God. Just 9 months, on God, I'm going to feed you. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to put you on a little food plan, feed you for about 9 months when you had a baby. On God, just give me the baby. You can get up out of here. On God, I don't need you. Anybody, I need a whole army out here. Hey. Don't be trying to sneak and put a nigga on child support either, because you know you bitches be up to shit. You feel me? Look at her. She just sent me a message right now. What's good, Day? You trying to go half on the baby? Yeah. Oh, God. Look, man. I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm out here playing Pokemon. Look, I got 2 children. I got 3 children, actually, but I got 2 children. I got 2 children by a non-black woman. Now listen to me. Listen, I'm going to break the story down. I got 2 children by a non-black woman. I fell into a relationship in a time of my life that I wasn't really on black unity and black pride. Although I've always been about it, it's just at the time I met her at the right time. We've been together ever since. And we had children. Right? We've been close friends ever since we had children. I have 2 kids right now, 2 kids by a non-black woman. That don't sit well on my heart. It don't. I love my children. I love my situation. I need some niggas. I need some nigga babies. Just keeping it all the way real. Keeping it all the way real. On God, so if all the hoes want to come through, we can have a big old orgy. I could get about at least 20 people pregnant at one time. I'm with it. I got plenty cash app. On God, I'll take care of all of y'all for life. I need a whole pack. On God. Look at Daylyt in his pack. Oh God, we need 28 children. We need 28 children at each age. So 28 1-year-olds, 28 3-year-olds, 28 5-year-olds, 28 10-year-olds. Oh God, we need a whole army. For what? Look, y'all laughing. I ain't playing. I'm serious. I'm trying to repopulate our people, man. You niggas laughing at me. I'm serious. Dang, everything not a joke. Okay? Everything is not a joke. Motherfucker. Nigga, we trying to get this tribe popping. Oh, God. And to all you niggas, if you niggas got some kids that you don't want to take care of, on God, send them to the house. Oh, my mama, send me all the kids. Oh, God, we need an army. To all the baby mamas out there that's dealing with baby daddy drama, look, listen to me. Listen to me. If you haven't, look, to all the single ladies out there with children, listen, I'm going to tell you a valuable thing. Everybody goes through ups and downs in life. All of our situations, look, listen. To the single baby mamas out there, you got to stop calling your baby daddy a fuck nigga. You got to stop calling your baby daddy a loser, especially black women. You got to stop calling your baby daddy a loser. You got to start saying shit like, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. There is a system designed to make him not shit. Listen to me. There's a full system designed. The biggest problem with this life and why most black relationships don't fail, or fail, why most black relationships and relationships do fail, is because most black women want black kings to be a white man. That's literally it. What do you want them to have? A job, working for the white man, white system. Money, working for the white man, white system. Nice car, working for the white man, white system. Nice house, that is in a white man neighborhood. The biggest problem with our black women is they don't know that a black man is supposed to have a tribe. We're supposed to live in vegetational states. We're supposed to live, we're not even city, we're like tribal. This is why niggas join gangs, because gangs make you feel like a tribe. Gangs make you feel like a tribe. This is why niggas join gangs. It gives you the tribal feel. It's a design built for niggas to fail. And our women, especially black women, we help them with the design of the structure, because what do black women want? 9 times out of 10, black women will say a baby daddy ain't shit because what? He don't have a job. You know how many relationships I know that are broken up because a nigga was following a dream? Ladies, your man tell you he got a dream, you better get behind that bitch 100%. You know how many niggas I know gave up their careers and dreams and lives based on them not want to fuck up their relationship? You know how many niggas I know work in an office right now? No, listen to me. You know how many men work in an office right now, suit and tie, looking out the window, telling themselves, I'm really good at something else, but I gotta work this bum-ass job to make sure she happy. It's a lot. It's a lot. So once again, ladies in general, y'all gotta believe in the man's dream. Men in general, you gotta accomplish that dream so you could take care of the situation. Now I'm gonna break something down to y'all. Ladies, listen to me, ladies. Dear fellas, I'm about to snitch on everybody, so don't be mad at me, niggas. Dear ladies, every single man on the face of the earth cheats. Hey, fellas, don't hide now. I know some of y'all niggas, girls watching this right with y'all. Listen to me, ladies. Listen to me, ladies. I'm going to say this loud and clear. Fellas, every single man in the world cheats. Every single one. There is not a nigga on the face of the earth that don't cheat. There's not one. There is not one. There's not one. No. If you look at some other ass, that's cheating. If you watch porn, that's cheating. If you jack off, that's cheating. All of it is cheating. I don't know one man in the world that look at his girl and close his eyes when every other girl walk by. I only see my bae. I don't see nobody. Nope. Nope. I don't see nobody. What you say? I don't see you. Nope. If is your name Keisha? Well, I don't see you. Nope. I don't know one nigga that do that. Not one. Not one. Every nigga looks at ass. Every nigga looks at titties. Every nigga look at side bitches. Every nigga got some side hoes that he might fuck with every blue moon. And so do bitches. But every nigga is a cheater. I'm going to tell you, fellas, even if you're not a cheater, you want to cheat. I'm going to break it down to you. Even if you're not a cheater, you want to cheat. I'm going to tell you why. When you are a top-notch nigga, and when I say a top-notch nigga, when you got king-like and god-like energy, the inside of you tells you to refertilize the earth. Now listen to me. Listen to me. I'm speaking from a scenario. And the scenario is, when I was younger, I used to hate my brother, my older brother. I used to hate my older brother because I used to be like, yo, this nigga, every fucking couple of months, he got a new baby. Right? Listen to me. My brother got real king-like energy. He just really didn't know. Every couple of months, I used to be like, yo, this nigga got like 8, 9 kids. His daddy got 14. We don't have the same father. But my older brother is his daddy got 14 kids, right? So look, I used to be like, why does nigga have so many babies? Pete, I just went to my mom's house recently and seen all my nieces and nephews, and I said, holy shit. Unwillingly and unknowingly, this nigga created the whole next generation. I'm a great uncle. My nephews got babies that got babies. This nigga repopulated the whole next generation. No, y'all not understanding. I was like, yo, I was at the house. I'm like, who baby is that? They was like, that's your nephew's son. Wait, so that's, because my brother named Walter. So I'm like, wait, that's Walter's son who had a baby. Wait, what? Because of him, because of my brother alone, we have about an extra 100 motherfuckers in my family. Just because of my brother. Like by himself. All by himself, we have an extra 100 niggas in the family. Just from my brother little cluster of things that he did. So the question is, do I be mad at him for that? Or do I praise him for that? Was he wrong for having all them kids? We would say he was wrong because he didn't have enough money to take care of them. He didn't have enough money to get a nice house and a nice picket fence. My mom had to raise a majority of them. Was he wrong? You can lie to yourself and say, yeah, he was wrong, but you're only saying he was wrong based off the system that was designed for black men to be slave robots. Or do you go, thank you for recreating the next generation of children? My brother should name himself Costco. That nigga gave us the children in bulk. Oh God, next time I see my brother, I'm gonna call him. Hey Costco, check it out. That nigga gave us kids in bulk. We got the bulk pack of next generation. You niggas out here having 1 or 2, half or 3. That nigga gave us damn near 100 new people in our family tree, whole 100. That's amazing. That's amazing. So look, right? So as a man, look, look, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all this because this is shit that your nigga ain't gonna never tell you. I could tell y'all this because this is shit your nigga ain't gonna never tell you, right? This goes on through every man's mind. Oh God, I'll fuck the shit out of that bitch right there. Only reason why you want to fuck the shit out of the bitch, you don't really care about the sex. Deep down in your heart, your sperm cells are telling your mind, we need to have a baby by that thing. Sex is only designed to create babies. That's it. Your sperm cells are talking to your brain saying, stick your weenie in her and nut in her good. All the way in there, deep. That's what your mind is telling you. Your mind telling you, I'll stick my dick so far deep in that bitch and bust all in there on God. No pull out. Facts. Facts. That's what goes on through a nigga mind every time a bad bitch walk by. Oh God. But some men and a lot of men respect the program. A lot of men go, okay, I'm going to live this matrix life. I'm just not going to talk to nobody. I jack off every blue moon, and I delete my history so she don't check my phone and see Pornhub, BBW. I delete my history. I beat my meat when she not here. You feel me? But, for the most part, I'm going to be faithful. What the fuck do faithful mean? Who? Marriage. Who the fuck said we got to get married? We're in the era where girls' minds are so fucked, a girl will tell you that the ring ain't big enough. No, let's keep it going. We're in an era where, hold on. We in a legitimate era where a girl will tell you the ring ain't big enough. The ring, the actual ring ain't big enough. So you mean to tell me the ring not big enough, so you told yourself that I don't really love you because the ring not big enough. Do you understand how hard that would hurt a nigga? No. Listen to me. It's a lot of assets going on. It's a lot of things going on in the midst of this whole scenario and setup and the concept and the design of it. No, that happened to me. I got married to a bitch before this. On God, I bought the bitch a small ring. Bitch looked at me crazy with the small ring. On God, every time I think about her, I be want to beat her ass. Dumbass bitch. But no. But look, once again, before we start pointing the fingers at anybody, before you point the fingers at the sisters, listen to me. This is one of the epic setups where they got us fighting with each other. I stopped getting mad at her because I had to realize she is only a victim of the program. I used to be mad for a long time, like this bitch really hurt my heart. Then I had to realize listen, don't call her dumb, don't call her stupid, don't call her nothing. We as black people have to start thinking about literally the origins of the problem. It's not her fault. You can't fault somebody for something that was programmed and installed in them. It's not her fault. She didn't know no better. It's a system. Disney told her that the king should bring a big ring, and if he doesn't have a big ring, it's not worthy. She should have a beautiful big dress with Cinderella solid gold slippers, and she should have this big old beautiful ballroom wedding. Disney told our women that. You can't, listen to me. We can't fault our sisters for what's been programmed in their mind as children. We can't. Also, ladies, you can't fault our man for not knowing. You can't fault a man for being broke. You can't fault a man for not really having. You can't fault a man for not really knowing. You can't fault a man for not even trying to know. There is real live witchcraft in place for people. This entire construct of America is not designed for us to win. I think all black women forget Black Wall Street did exist. I've never heard a woman speak on Black Wall Street other than the woke conscious bitches of today's time. But we're talking about a regular woman in a hero. I've never heard a black woman go, yeah, Black and Black Wall Street, like niggas had their shit together. Bitch, they bombed it. So when you see niggas not knowing how to get it in today's time, you got to think, that nigga, somebody in his great ancestral was part of Black Wall Street and had businesses going that could have changed his entire passed down generational wealth situation. They bombed the shit. Do you know if Black Wall Street never got bombed, a lot of us would have passed down wealth? You know that, right? You know, if Black Wall Street never got bombed, a lot of us would have passed down wealth. A lot of us would have happier homes. A lot of us would have more stable financial situations. A lot of us would know a lot about the stock market. A lot of us would know a lot about business. We'd be completely business-minded, happy homes, and bigger families. They bombed Black Wall Street. Bombed. Burned to the ground. Smoke, ashes, bomb, gone. So when you point the finger at a man or a woman for what we do not know, there is a plot to make sure that we don't know this. There's a plot to make sure that our minds are in a scenario to where we're going to keep fighting each other back and forth, pointing the finger, but we never point the finger at the moral of the problem. We never point the finger at the point of the problem. We never point the finger before Black Wall. Let's go before Black Wall Street when we were kings and queens and everything was scraped from us, from land to minerals to whatever, diamonds, rubies, whatever you want to call it. Everything was scraped from us. 9 times out of 10, a black man really don't even know how to treat a woman. And let me tell you something. 9 times out of 10, for the black man that really do know how to treat a woman, there's a lot of black women that ain't even ready for that. Not even black women. There's a lot of women in general that ain't even ready to be treated right. I'm going to tell you this. 9 times out of 10, every girl in the world had a real boyfriend in their life. And you know what I hear a lot? I was just too young. I didn't understand what I had. There's a lot of niggas that knew how to treat women earlier in their careers, and they got their hearts broke because some of our women didn't really understand that was a good nigga. I'm one of them. I was a very good guy when I was younger, like super good. Flowers, good morning texts, all that shit. I used to be all of that. I was what they called a simp. The word simp is detrimental to our people. I was what they called a simp. Hey, good morning, how you doing? I love you. I'm going to send flowers to your job. That type of shit. Call you when I get on my lunch. Call you when I get on my break. Call you when I get off work. I was a light-skinned nigga, pretty much. Right. Pretty much. I'm talking about 16, 17. I was a light-skinned nigga, pretty much. Niggas to put that work in on the phone. Right? Nigga got took advantage of so much as a child, dog. Super took advantage of. I used to be like, yo, this fucked up. I'm never being like this again. Right? And I'm not going to lie. My childhood relationships traumatized me as I got older. Like, there's still some things I do in scenarios I'll be like, man, I don't give a fuck, man, on God. Bitch don't appreciate shit. For shit. And sometimes people don't appreciate it. But more of the story is before we point the finger at anybody, once again, before we point the finger at anybody, we have to go back to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is we got to go back to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is we as a species don't really understand how much we have been destroyed mentally and physically. Black women don't even know how to explain to a black man that they are really in search for a God. And black men really don't know how to explain to black women that they want the black woman to be a God. We don't even know how to explain to it because we don't even have the tongue to fully explain to our partners or mates exactly what's happening. On top of that, we didn't even learn this shit in school from every aspect. Just 60 years ago, it's damn near illegal to drink water out the same water fountain. People don't understand this shit is deep-rooted. The destruction of us is deep-rooted. It's literally unimaginable what has been done to us on a large scale. So we can't point the finger. Nobody can't point the finger at us for not knowing. We can't point the finger at ourselves for not being where we should be in life, because in all actuality, we shouldn't be at work. Listen to me, ladies. Your man should never work a 9-to-5 job in the office. Every nigga I know hate their jobs. They do it so you can be happy, and they do it for the children. But every nigga I know hate their job. What especially black men are supposed to be doing, we're supposed to have land that we don't have to buy because somebody stole it from us, but we're supposed to have our own land. We're supposed to have our own food, cattle source, vegetations. We're supposed to have our own, the way men see the world, right? Men are supposed to see landscape. Men are supposed to see long desert. That's like when we see a wall in front of us, our whole spirit Merkaba just be cut off. We're supposed to have a farm. Listen to me. We're supposed to have a farm. We're supposed to have cattle. We're supposed to have everything we need to make the family sustainable. We're supposed to go out and hunt for our food, hunting or whatever the case may be. But we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to have a family. We're supposed to have children. Our children are supposed to not necessarily have children with each other, but they're supposed to go out and travel the world like birds do and any other animal. Go out and travel the jungle. Find a mate that is suitable. That mate is supposed to come back to the house. You're supposed to make sure that he and she can make very reasonable children that can pass down whatever you need them to pass down. Then you're supposed to become a grandfather. Not only are you supposed to become a what stuff is that? Then you're supposed to become a grandfather. Then you're supposed to sit all of your fucking children around a circle fire, and you're supposed to tell them at the camp stories, hey, I'm grandfather. This is the things y'all need to know. This is the bloodline. This is my book collection or whatever I got. But I'm going to pass down this information to y'all, and these are the stories that I went through. It's a whole cycle that's supposed to happen over and over and over and over and over and over. But our situations are completely destroyed. Apartment is a design. A house is a design. All this shit is weapons. An apartment, a house, a car, a street sign, all this shit is all weapons. A school system, a job, all this shit is all weapons, dog. It's all weapons. We as black people are completely out of our cycle of life. We are in someone else's cycle of life that's not designed for us. It's literally what it is. Our family traditions and our old family rotation is completely out of whack. We're in somebody else. You're right. We are living in somebody else's epic nightmare. You're absolutely right. You know what that epic nightmare is called? The American Dream. It's exactly what it's called. The American Dream. We are stuck in the American Dream. The American Dream had all plans to Freddy Krueger our ass. Who you barking at? Yeah. I had to bust one of you niggas' heads out there. Alright. I love my dog. They let me know when the nigga coming. Good job, mama. Good job, mama. Yeah, my dogs will let me know ASAP. Hey, somebody coming. Split that nigga. Good job, mama. Good job. Anywho, let me get back to the dogs, or let me get back to what I was doing. I hit y'all niggas